Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, and we are here with Overcast and the Fall Colony, who are finally here at the end of winter, and oh my goodness, it's cloudy out. I was not expecting that. Hey, it's like real life. It's cloudy where I live too. It's been weird where I live, actually. Where are our battles? They're down there. Let's go ahead and go fight in those, and then we'll have to try and catch the guard on the way back up and see if we can set up some of the other battles. Also, I'd like to catch myself a snack of some sort because I'm getting a little bit hungry and everything that I have sells for quite a lot and I don't want to use it up. Oh goodness, but I think we should be able to catch something soon, and this is a black rabbit, so not quite the best choice for no, Andy's gone. Not quite the best choice for eating, and we didn't even catch him. Alright, let's come up here, see what this is. Hopefully this will be like a mouse or something. Oh, it's a dove. Another expensive item. I don't like to sell stuff off or I don't like to eat stuff if it sells for quite a lot, but if we have to, then we have to. This is actually a really good place to hunt. There's quite a lot of valuable prey here, and I think we can earn quite a few mews from this place, especially as spring arrives and we start seeing more prey here to begin with. Alright. There's something here, okay. And I think it's a mouse, so if it is, we should be good. Is it a mouse? Nope, maybe it's a dove. Nope, it's a mouse. Okay, it's good. Alright. And we missed it. Okay, you know what? Is there anything we can catch here? Does prey even spawn on this tile? I think it does. It might just be really close to the edge, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, we have to eat something. We'll just eat... I'm gonna eat a rabbit. Okay. We'll do that. And I think... There we go. Okay. So, we have to... Oh boy, we have to fight the forest colony again. I don't like doing that, but they're not quite understanding of our presence. They don't recognize us, and so they're a little bit suspicious. And so we do have to fend them off. Alright, we got something else here. And I think... Oh, it's a crow. Alright. And we got it. That's something else that could be good, but we can sell it if we have to. Or, it actually doesn't sell for that bad. Like, it's like, I think they're 4. So, not too bad. If we can find other food... Oh, good, a mouse. Yeah, if we find a mouse that we can eat here, if we can catch this mouse, then that'll be a good thing. And we got berries. Berries are also good. So I think we've got plenty of food. Let's eat some of these berries up, actually, because we know Storm likes mice, and we want to be able to give those to her. Alright, and is this another battle? This is another battle. Whoa, okay then. Alright, and there's a cat called Death. My goodness. What a name. What a name. Alright. There we go. And Murphy and Sassy are still here. Good job, you guys. You did good. Alright. Oops. I think what we'll do is, this is something you guys actually suggested. We'll actually stay out until midnight, and then we can supposedly warp straight into the festival, because a lot of you guys have told me that you can use your warp on festival days. It just, you have to use it after the festival actually opens. So let's see if we can catch this dove, and then what I'll probably try and do is get a warp. Actually, no, we don't need a warp back to the den because it'll send us back on its own. So let's head up here, and here is our guard. Claudius is available, and let's go ahead and strategize. And again, you guys, okay, let's go here. Actually, you know what we'll do is maybe we won't stay up until midnight. We'll just get up a little bit early and go fight first. But yeah, so remember, you guys, you still can submit custom characters. I'm still accepting applications, but you do have to be a patron or a sponsor in order to have that ability. I may open up a contest at some point, but I'm not 100% sure. It's going to depend on how much, it's going to depend on a lot of things. So, but if you guys do submit characters to the Patreon or to basically, if you are a patron and you submit a character, or you are a sponsor and submit a character, then you will have a chance of having your character included in the series here. And the reason I'm doing that, the reason I'm opening it up only to patrons right now, is because if I don't do that, then we're going to have way too many potential options, and it's going to be tough to... Did we actually get the black hair? Yes, we did. Okay. There's going to be way too many options, and so I do have to restrict it a little bit. I may run a contest at some point, or I may not. It's going to just... I'm playing it by ear. There are a lot of you guys who love this series, and I would like to have that opportunity for all of you. And I definitely do want to try and include all of you in this as much as I can, so I do want to include you guys in the selection process once we have enough custom characters submitted and we do decide to go start putting them in the series. I definitely want to include you guys in the process of selecting which custom characters will get added to the series. But as for actual submissions, it's going to be just too difficult if I have to sort through everybody's, because there are so many of you guys who love this series here. And all of you guys I know are really, really excited about it, but if I open up custom characters here, I will literally get hundreds of submissions, and so I do have to find a way to restrict it a little bit, and so the best way to do that is on the Patreon. And if you guys are on the Patreon, I definitely would suggest that you guys go check it out if you're interested in that kind of thing. You can get all kinds of cool stuff on there, including merchandise, free merchandise from TeePublic, and access to custom content and behind-the-scenes content that you wouldn't get to see otherwise here on the normal channel. So definitely check that out if that kind of thing interests you. And I do have it set up so that no matter how much you end up, I think the lowest tier is $1, so no matter how much you end up becoming a patron for, even if it's only for $1, you will have access to quite a bit of cool custom content on there. So definitely check it out if you're interested in that kind of thing. And don't feel bad if you can't. I do recognize not everybody can do that kind of thing or wants to or whatever. I understand that completely. So don't feel bad. Regardless of whether or not you can become a patron, you're still a valuable member of this community, and I'm so thankful to have you guys here. If you do want to support the channel without having to do it financially, you can also just make sure you're spreading the word. Honestly, that's the best way you can support the channel, because the more people who know about this, the more people who can come and join this community, and that does help me in the long run. I eventually do want to make YouTube an occupation, like a full-time occupation, and I'm not quite to that point yet, but we'll see how it ends up. It's been a journey, and I'm sure it's going to continue to be one. So we'll see where that ends up. Hopefully, I do hope someday that this will be the main thing that I get to do, because I love making these videos for you guys, and I know you guys love watching them. Is that a rabbit, or is that a cardinal? It's just a rabbit. I got really excited for a moment, but it's just a cardinal. But yeah, so... I try not to talk about that too much in my videos here, but from time to time I do want to bring it up, and especially with a series like this, where there is a very direct correlation between the Patreon and this series, and a very specific reward that you guys can unlock if you are a fan of this series and you want to have that opportunity. With that said, let's get on with the rest of the episode. And what we'll do is we'll end up, it's a festival day, so we're gonna head out to the festival next time, and okay. So we'll head back here, I think. We're a little bit hungry. We can sell off some stuff too, maybe. Let's eat some of these berries too. And we do have some mice. And I think we'll eat, oops, not the rabbit. We'll eat a squirrel there. And maybe we'll bring some mice to Storm here and say hello to her. There we go. And we don't unfortunately have that, we don't have a whole lot we can bring to Autumn right now. But we will bring her some more herbs and stuff, because I think she likes those, and she does need them as the doctor. But once spring arrives, we'll have a lot more that we actually can give her. So let's go ahead, we'll sleep, and then we should have a few hours until the festival. Yep, Winter Festival. And we have about 3 hours before it begins, and so that should be plenty of time to go and fight in the battles, and we'll go ahead and do that and get those out of the way. So here we go. And they're actually pretty far over this way. They're really close to Mountain Domain. One of them is right up against the Mountain Domain border. It seems like Mountain Domain is going to be one of our biggest competitors for actual territory if we are expanding this way, because we're already encroaching on their camp a little bit. But I do feel like, too, we need to establish, like, the region right around our territory is... our area that we're actually actively defending, but I feel like a lot of the time as we spread our territory here, it's not so much a conquering sort of thing. Like, we're not saying all of this is only our territory and you can't even leave your doorstep. It's more of a kind of spreading a diplomatic influence through there, and kind of governing over it. So like the colonies still will have their territories and still end up residing in their own unique places and such, but we'll kind of govern over that, and so we'll be the ones who are responsible for like handling disputes or whatever, and however any of that may work out, we'll be the ones, like, we kind of, it's almost like if you have a big country and then it's separated into smaller regions or states or whatever, kind of like the US or Canada, how there's like an overarching leadership, but then each region has its own leadership as well. That's kind of the way I see it. So like we're the overall governing force, but and we still let them kind of govern themselves, and we're just responsible for dealing with like larger disputes or whatever, and making sure, oh my gosh, how many cats? Seriously, how many cats? They just keep showing up. Ow, and we're taking so much damage too. I'm not very happy about that. Muffin is really good at dodging too. Alright, there we go. And Sweetie is a little bit slower, so that's good. And then there we go. Alright, we're good. How much experience have we earned? Not enough to upgrade fighting again. I want to get fighting maxed out as fast as we can, because I think that'll help quite a lot. But for now, we need to make sure we get in that other battle, and then whenever we're ready, we can head over to the festival, because it is about time to head that way. The festival has begun, and we don't want to be late. We just need to make sure we don't have anybody trying to sneak into our territory while we're gone. All right, here. Let's head this way. And then, oops, we're caught in the corner there. And then I think, oh, I mean, I guess it makes sense that this continues. I didn't think about that. Let's head down here, because I think this is where the battle is, right? Yep, indeed. Okay, there's only 2 of our cats. How many are there from the other colony? Uh-oh. Oh, there's a lot of cats. Okay, oh boy. All right, Tom and Ash and Jasper. Okay, oops. All right, ow, Jasper keeps hitting us. All right, oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Oh, how are there this many cats right here? Okay. Oh, we're kind of sliding backwards on the ice. That actually works to our advantage a little bit, because we can keep moving. Oh. That actually works out a little bit, because then we can keep moving away while still fighting. All right, oh boy. Oh, we've actually taken a lot of damage. Hello, this is not good. This is not so good. All right. They're hesitant. They're seeing our tactics on the ice. They're learning that we know what we're doing. Okay, we're gonna have to rest that off for a few days, I think. But let's go ahead and warp out to the temple and participate in the festivities. Alrighty, here we go. And the festival's here. We kind of landed on Coco's head. Oh my goodness. And it looks like, is our whole colony here? Yeah, Autumn's here. And is Storm here? There's Claudius. Claudius is one of the cats who may end up getting replaced with a custom character, so we'll have to see how that works out. There's Storm. Storm is up here. Let's see what they all have to say. Wow, there's a lot of cats that live around here. Have you met them all? Yeah, that we have. We have met all of them, haven't we? The temple would make a most effective defensive position in a time of great need. Well, I don't think we could stay here at the temple. I think Coco would frown upon that. The Forest Guardian might not be too happy either. And where's Autumn? Autumn was down here, right? Nope, I've missed Autumn. Oh, there she is. Okay. Hello, Autumn. Oop. Can you feel the excitement in the air? Spring is nearly here. That it is. The cold of winter is drawing to a close. And I love these sparkly little blue things coming down here. It's really, really cool. Like blue confetti. It looks like snow, and I love it. All right, let's go ahead and we'll participate in the snowball fights here. This is a pretty good game, I think. Okay, so we're with Nil, and we're up against Missy and Scout. Uh-oh. Scout is going to be tough. That's our mom, and she's not going to be a pushover, that's for sure. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, Nil, you're not very good at this, are you? Oh, gosh. Okay. We've got to kind of trap them. I'm sure Scout knows this tactic because Overcast learned it from her father, Dusty. So I'm sure Scout has seen Dusty use that before. But yeah. Alright, is Missy almost down? Missy's gotta be almost down, right? Probably. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that was really close. Okay. We should be able to corner Missy if we're careful here. Alright, oh, there we go. Missy is out. Okay, we can still face Scout, I think. Alright, and she's pretty well trapped up there. And there we go. Alright, I think you may have taught Overcast a little bit too well, you guys. She's gonna beat you in the games now. Alright, there we go. And we're with Elisa, and we're against Pebble and Lyris. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hopefully Elisa will be good. She is a colony leader, so hopefully that's a good sign. Okay, okay, here we go. Oh, no, oh, great, okay. Well, that didn't quite work according to plan. Oh, hey, we can still trap Lyris. Oh, or not. I was gonna say we could trap Lyris up against the wall there, which is a pretty good tactic, because then they have to walk into your snowballs pretty much. They usually don't quite have the skills to dodge in time, but that can be a little difficult to do. Okay, alright, Pebble's getting closer. We gotta watch, too, because sometimes they can manage to avoid your snowballs and still hit you, so you have to be careful. But I think we're pretty close here. Alright, let's see. We need to inch down a little bit. There we go. Alright, oh, come on. Oh, we're so close, you guys. We've got him cornered, that's for sure. But we'll see. Oh, Pebble is getting close. There we go. We got Pebble once. And, oh no. Oh no. No, my computer's doing bad things. Oh no, it likes to switch windows on me. I'm gonna just hold on for a second because it will do it again here. And so, okay, we'll throw a few snowballs. I just don't want it. Yep, there we go. Alright, gotta stop it. There we go. It likes to switch windows on me when I'm trying to play games. And, oh, Pebble is down. And that's not necessarily an opportune time for this. Alright, let's keep going. If we can get closer. There we go. We got Lyris. Good. Alright, 3 festival tokens again. And I really want to see what we've unlocked in terms of... Oh, are we with Scout again? Oh, we're with Scout this time, actually. Against Pebble and Lyris. It's been the same cats... Well, it's been a combination of the same cats each time. Oh my goodness, though. Overcast and Scout, that's going to be a team. That's going to be a pretty good team, except Scout is crashing into Lyris's snowballs there. That's not such a helpful thing. Oh, and she's already down. That's not good. I think she got a little bit distracted. I feel like Overcast would be the sort to get really competitive in this kind of game, too, and would just be a little bit over-exuberant and possibly a little bit too into it. Oh, we gotta be careful there. Alright, oh no, they forced us to back up a little bit. But yeah, I feel like she might get a little too into this kind of game here, and maybe be a bit too competitive. Oh, Lyris is about to go down. There we go. Maybe just get a little bit too amped up sometimes when she's playing the games here, and not quite, maybe take it a little bit more seriously than she should. I just feel like that's her personality. She doesn't really do anything halfway, and she could get a little bit too overexcited in some of these games. I feel like probably a really chaotic combination would be Overcast and Arthur and Oberon. Oberon is one of our other cats, and of course we will never actually get the chance to have that happen because he's not in this game. But, oh, there we go, and we've won. But we know those guys get really competitive, and I feel like Overcast would be matching that competition, and if there was ever a snowball fight between the 3 of them, I would be a little bit afraid because it would descend into absolute chaos very, very quickly. Let's go ahead and visit the token shop. And okay, so we have winter blueberries. We have a cardinal, which is cheaper now. That was something I heard they did, was they changed the prices so it's a little bit easier to get the items for the Forest Guardian quest. We have a power paw and crystal style. Oh man, I gotta make choices. Oh. Well, could I see her living in a crystal colony? I don't really know what it's made of, or what it looks like. I mean, obviously it's made of crystal, but you know what? Okay, gems inspired architectural designs. Looks like white crystals. I'm gonna hold off on that one. We'll check out that one next winter probably, but because these are 9 each, I want to make sure we're gonna have the funds for that. So we'll purchase the power paw, but that'll leave us with 8 tokens next time, and so we should be able to for sure get whichever 2 come in spring and summer, and then hopefully fall and winter as well. Fall is the castle one, and I really want to take a look at that one. So we'll get a power paw, and that bumped up our max health and restored our health as well, so that's a pretty good thing. But it is about that time again to wrap up the episode, so we're going to go ahead and make our way out of the festival here and back home, and we're going to end off the episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time, but until then, this is Jay, over and out.